Hey guys, this is Evumies in collaboration with ShoeMGK. My name is Evan, and today we're going to be cleaning these black leather dress shoes. First thing that we want to do is go ahead and clean the leather shoes. I'm going to set this one aside, and we're going to take the cleaner and conditioner. And today I'm using a gentle brush. This is a boar hair brush for our smooth leather. I'm going to just use no water. I'm only using the cleaner and conditioner and apply it directly onto the shoe. Now it's really important to note that once you start cleaning the leather, leather doesn't like to get wet, and so essentially you want to wipe it off right away, and we're going to just take a microfiber cloth and wipe it as we go through each panel of the shoe. Take a little bit more cleaner, and this is already looking a lot more clean. Other side. And then wipe. If you guys have any issues with deep scuffs on the side or on the front toe of the leather shoe, what you want to do is just gently grab your microfiber cloth with a little bit of cleaner and give it a little bit more elbow grease just to see if any of those scuffs can, if they're surface scuffs that is, if they can come off. And that's going to also provide a lot of hydration for your leather shoes because of the natural jojoba and coconut oils as well. Alright, so when it comes to lacing the shoe, something that I personally love to do is actually put the laces on the inside rather than tying it on the outside. And so I'm just going to take that front portion off. And as I do that, it's really important to make sure that the laces are facing inward the correct way. I think that just gives a more presentable look, as well as just makes the aesthetic much nicer. All right guys, when it comes to loose threads or anything that is coming off of the leather portion here, maybe that's on the midsole as well, what you can do is just take a knife or some scissors, cut off whatever you can, and then the rest of it, because leather is oftentimes using waxed thread, what you can do is take a lighter and just go ahead and light that thread. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt the leather unless you leave it there too long, but as you see, and then just push it down like that, and that will go ahead and seal and keep that leather shoe looking awesome. All right, so next we have the ShoeMGK Leather Cream, and essentially this is great for both hydrating your leather and providing a protective barrier, which is great. Now, something that I love about this product is also that it can rehydrate the midsole, especially if your dress shoes or other types of shoes are made of leather. So oftentimes you see that there is a lot of fibrous leather that's coming across the side here, and it just looks a little tacky. So essentially we want to take our ShoeMGK Leather Cream with our applicator sponge, and as the directions say, you want to make sure, you can never use too little. If you need more, just add more. And what that's going to do is go ahead and lay down those fibers as well as wax them up with the product there, and that's just going to give a much nicer shine, and it's just going to have a nice smooth surface afterwards. So after we've used the leather cream on the midsole and laid down those leather fibers, essentially all we have to do from there is smooth out the top. So we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more of that cream. Make sure not to use too much at first. If you do use too much, it may get sticky, so just keep that in mind. And there is also a drying period, so if you touch it right after, that's something to consider as well. Additionally, you don't need to use a lot of pressure. Gentle to firm pressure is fine as well. And already guys, this shoe is looking so much better. Let's go ahead and see the difference. And if you look at the left side, not only is there dirt, dust, and debris, but it's just very thirsty leather. And when we added the coconut and jojoba oils from the cleaner and conditioner, as well as the leather cream, you can just see on the right shoe here that it really just soaked all of that up, really nourished the leather as well.